Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 8th grade boys basketball game. McBain Ramblers versus Evart. Your starting lineup for McBain is number 15, Zeke Haverkamp, number 5, Cameron Engelwright, 25, Eli Pearson, 34, Brendan Box, and 35, Uriah Ebels. Sorry about that. Number 10 for Evart has the ball, passes it to 13, who tries to pass it off, but Brendan Box stops that, and Kamler has the ball now. He passes to Eli. Eli goes for a shot, misses it. Uriah gets the rebound. He makes the shot. Alrighty. 11 passes the ball into 10 for Evart. Evart makes his way, number 10 makes his way up. He passes it off to 11. 11 passes it to, that is 20. And Brendan Box had the ball, and he passed it to Cam. 34 is Brendan Box. Yeah. Box passed it to Ebels. Ebels passed it to Cam. Cam passed it to Eli. Eli made a shot. 10 passed the ball into 11. 11 passed the ball back to 10. 10 moves his way up the court. 10 passes it to 20. 20 moves his way up. Pumps fakes. Passes it to 10. 10 goes up. Pump fakes again. Passes it to 20. 20 can't find somebody to pass it to. And it's out. 20 passes to 10, but Brendan Box, number 34, hits it, causing it to go out of bounds. 11's now going to throw the ball in. He throws the ball in the 10. 10 works his way around. He throws the ball up, and he makes a shot. Uriah passes the ball in to Cam. Cam moves his way back up for McBain. Cameron Engelwright moves over. Tries to pass it over. He tries to pass it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp makes it. He puts it up, makes the shot. 11 passes it back into 10 for Evart. And they move up. 10 tries to pass it to 23, but Engelwright was in the way. 13 now has the ball, passed it to 11. 10 now has it. And 14 is in for 10. It looks like 10 has a hurt leg. That's not good. Is White's ball. Looks like Uriah Ebels is going. Nope, never mind. Yep, Uriah Ebels, I was right. He will be passing the ball in. He passes it into Cameron Engelwright. Engelwright moves his way up. He passes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp passes it back to Box. Box drops the ball almost, and he's over the wrong way. It looks like the ball is going to get passed in by 11 to 14. 14 passes it to 13. 13 passes it back to 14. And Box stops him from having the ball. Didn't realize what he did. Cameron Engelwright goes for it. 11 got the ball, passes to 14. 14 went for a shot, but missed it. And 11 got the rebound, but went out of bounds. Now Uriah Ebels is getting nope, never mind. 41, 42, 13, 1, and 3 are going in. 3 being Tristan Quist, 1 being Ben Mulder, 42 being Franklin Boss. 41 being Franklin Boss, 42 being David Wilson, and 13 being Alan Thomas. Right now, the score is 6 McBain, 2 Evart. First buzzer for the timeout just went off. And it's going to be white ball. And that's the final buzzer for the timeout. Alrighty. It looks like number 1, Ben Mulder, is going to be throwing the ball in to number 3, Tristan Quist. Mulder throws it to Quist. Quist moves his way up. He is met by number 14. He passes. Tristan passes it to Boss. Boss passes it to Allen. Allen makes a shot but fails. Number 24, Evart, gets that rebound. He passes it to 23. 23. Alan Thomas goes up. He jumps, blocks the shot of 23. And now there is a jump ball. It is looking to be Blues ball. Number 11 looks to be the one who's going to be throwing the ball in. Throws the ball in, and there's another whistle. All right, now it's White's ball. Number 1, Ben Mulder, is throwing it into number 2, Tristan Quist. Tristan moves his way up. He goes to pass it. And, oh, never mind. 14 steals the ball. Moves his way up. Makes a shot. Fails. Nobody gets the rebound. They just kind of push it back up. Number 13, Alice Thomas, gets the ball. And, oh! Well, I think that was number 13. Hit number 13, Alice Thomas. Looks like there will be no foul for there will be no shooting foul, or not shooting foul, foul shots. Tristan Quist tries to throw it into Franklin Boss. Boss goes down, passes it to David Wilson. Wilson passes it to Thomas, and there was traveling, I assume. That's what it looked like. Anyways, 11 passes in the 14. 14 slowly makes his way back up. He passes it over to 13. 13 passes it to 20. 20 tries to turn around and makes a shot, but he can't, so he passes it back to 13. He goes for a 3 and misses it by quite a bit. 41 gets the rebound. He throws it back to Tristan Quist. Quist makes his way up. He passes it to Franklin Boss. Boss passes it to Thomas. Thomas goes up, misses his shot. Ben Mulder gets the rebound. Ben goes, passes it over to Tristan, but it gets barely even touched by 14, and it's in his hands. 14 throws it up, makes the shot. Alrighty. Tristan passes it into Ben. Ben passes it back to Tristan, and Tristan moves his way back up. He passes it to David. David passes it to Frank. Frank throws it up, misses it. David then gets the rebound, passes it back to Frank. Frank stops it from going out. He went to go put it up. He missed it and essentially just passed it to number 11 on Everett's team. 11 passes it to 14. 14 puts it up and makes the point. It is now 6-6 tied. Alrighty, David Wilson throws it into Tristan Quist. Quist moves his way back up for McBain's team. He passes it over to Alan Thomas. Thomas dribbles. Passes it over to Wilson. It bounces off of somebody. It ended up in Mulder's hands. Mulder passes it back to Quist. Quist dribbles over to the side. Oh! Thomas gets tripped. Number 10 is going in for 13 on Evart. Number 10 is Knox Mormon going in for number 13, Isaac Roberts for Evart. Looks like they're not going to call that trip on Alan Thomas for McBain. But 11 passes in to 14, and 14 moves his way up. Uh, 14 passes to 23, 23 passes it to 10. 10 passes it to 14, who passes it to 11, pass it back to 14. 14 passes it to 10. 10 passes it to 23, who tries to go for a shot, but decides not to. Passes it back to 10, who loses the ball, but makes it look like he passed it to 14. 14 goes for a shot, didn't make it, and it got out of bounds because of a messed up rebound. It looks like Mulder is going to try to pass it in, and he's going to pass it into Franklin Boss. Boss is going to pass it to Tristan Quist, and Quist moves his way up. And Quist still has the ball. He has yet to pass it to somebody. He passes it to Franklin Boss, who's boxed in by Blue. And whistle's blown. Alrighty. White ball. 30, 40, 21, 24, and 12 are going in. 24 being Jacob Brunick, 21 being Brendan Westorp, 40 being Jaden Betham, and 30 being Kyle Dazoo. And for some odd reason, I do not have number 12 in the sheet for names. So I don't quite remember his name, so yeah, sorry about that. Elijah. Oh, his name's Elijah. Number 12 is Elijah. Alrighty. And Jaden passes to Kyle. Kyle passes to Elijah. Elijah passes it to Jaden. Jaden puts it up, but passes it to Kyle. Kyle holds on to the ball, and there's been a call. Looks like there was a foul on Kyle, so Kyle Dazoo is going to be taking 2 foul shots, I do believe. Alrighty, first shot goes up, and it hits the very end of the rim, so he does not make the shot. He still has one more shot, though. Alrighty, second shot goes up, does not make it, and a whistle is blown. It looks like number 24 for McBain, Jacob Brunick, moved too early. Alrighty. 13 passes it into 14. 14 passes it over to 23. 23 makes a shot but does not make it. Tries to make the shot but does not make it. 14 then gets his own rebound, passes it to 10. And 10 got some. Whistle was blown for something. It looked like there was a foul on McBain for body block or whatever. Alrighty. The ball's back in. 10 passed it to 14. 14 passes it to 23. 23 passes it to 14, who passes it to 10 for Evart. 10 passes it back to 14, who goes up, tries to make a shot, and swishes a 3. Alright, Jaden passes it into Kyle. Kyle slowly works up. Kyle passes it to Jacob. Jacob has it blocked by 10, if I'm not mistaken. 10 passes it to 14. 14 goes up, but he did not make the shot. And whistle was blown. .24 White for a push. It looks like there's going to be 2 shots on number 14 for the foul. Alrighty, 14 gets set up to make his first shot. He throws it up, and it does not make it. Alright. 20 and 10 switch positions. 24 and 21 for McBain switch positions. That's Jacob Brunick and Brendan Westorp. 14 makes his final shot, and he makes it. Everett's down at 10, and McBain's at 6. Alrighty, Kyle goes up, passes it to Bentham. Bentham makes the shot, putting them at 8. 11 passes it to 14. 14 moves his way up for Evart. He goes to make a 3, and he swishes the 3. Puts them at 13. Nope, my bad, 12. Kyle goes up. He almost loses the ball. Oh, and Jacob puts it. Jacob threw it back to Kyle, and Westorp is bad luck. Westorp tried to pass it to Elijah, but Elijah was not able to get to it in time and barely even touched it, and it went out of bounds, but screen's ball. I must have missed something. But alrighty, it looks like we were trying to play volleyball for a second because we started bouncing the ball back and forth between McBain players. Kyle right now has the ball. He passes it to Westorp. Westorp passes it to Brunet. Brunet passes it to Bentham. Bentham makes it. Oh, and he almost made a last-second shot for the very first quarter. Ball's going to be going in over there, and that's that for quarter number 1. The score for the end of quarter number 1 was McBain 8, Evart 12. We still have 3 quarters, including this one, left in the 8th grade game. It looks like Brennan Westorp, Elijah, Kyle Lazu, Jacob Brunick, and Jaden Betham will be going out again at the beginning of the second quarter. And I'm not quite sure who's going out for Evart in the beginning of the second quarter yet. It looks like 14, it looks like 14, 6, 20, 10, and 23 will be going out for the beginning of quarter number 2 for the 8th grade Evart team. Alrighty. And looks like Kyle DeZoo will be throwing the ball in for McBain. Alrighty. And he passes it to Elijah. Elijah tries to pass it to Kyle, but 14 met him there and forever instead. Kyle got the rebound after 14 missed his shot, and a whistle was blown for something. Oh, Evart has 13 points, and McBain has 8. Alrighty. Jacob passes the ball. Well, Kyle passes the ball into Jacob, who passes it back to Kyle. For McBain, Kyle dribbles up, passes it to... Tried to pass it to Westor, but 6 stole it. He passed it to 10, who passed it to 14, who passed it back to 10. 10 went up, went for the shot, missed it, and number 40, Jaden Bentham on McBain's team, got the ball back. He passes to Jacob Brunick, who passed it to Kyle DeZoo. DeZoo works his way over. Turns around. And starts working his way up towards the basket. He's boxed in and... .30 blue on the arm. I think that's what that was. Alrighty. 35, 15, 31, 5, and 33 are going in. 33 being Andrew Moomey. 31 being Connor Gildy. 35 being Uriah Ebels. 5 being Kamlar Engelwright. And 15 being Zeke Haverkamp. Alrighty. And Kamlar Engelwright passes it over to Zeke. Zeke goes up for the shot, misses it, gets his own rebound, and a whistle's called, and after the whistle, he tries to throw up another shot. And Zeke Haverkamp will be taking 2 shots. On foul. Goes up once, and he barely misses the first shot. Alright, number 11 is coming in for 20 on the Bobcats. That is Jaden Pludger coming in for Taylor Amar on the Bobcat. Not the Bobcats, the Evart Wildcats. My bad. Alright, Zeke Haverkamp puts up his second shot. He misses it. Number 11 gets the rebound for Evart. He passes it to 10, who passes it to 14, who works his way back up. 14 passes it to 10, who passes it back to 14. 14 passes it over to 11. 11 decides to pass it to 13. Tries to shoot it, failed. Hits the very tips of the fingers of 10, and it goes out of bounds. Looks like number 35, Uriah Ebels, is going to be passing it in to number 5, Kamlar Engelwright, and whistle is blown for timeout. Bobcats called a timeout. And yeah. There is 6 minutes and 51 seconds left in the second period. The score is 8 McBain, 13 Evart. This game seems to be a little closer than what it was for the 7th and 8th grade game. I mean the 7th grade game, not the 7th and 8th grade, my bad, again. And here we go. Alrighty. Like I said before, the timeout was called. Uriah Ebles will be passing the ball into Kamlar Engelwright. Engelwright moves his way up. He tries to pass it over to Zeke Haverkamp. It bounces off the hand of number 13, Evart. Bounces off the hand of Isaac Roberts for Evart, and it's out of bounds. And it's now White's ball. Number 5, Kamlar Engelwright passes it to Uriah Ebles, who passes it back to Cam, but gets blocked by 14 for Evart. Evart, he goes and makes up a shot. He succeeds. Uriah Ebles passes into Kamlar Engelwright. My bad. Engelwright moves his way up. He misses the shot. Rebound by Ebles. Ebles also misses his shot. Rebound Moomey. Moomey misses his shot. 23 stole it from Moomey. Passed it to 14. 14 went up, missed his shot. Rebounded by number 31, Connor Gildy for McBain. He passes it to Kamlar Engelwright, number 5 for McBain. And he moves his way back up. He goes over. He tries to pass it over to Connor Gildy, but Gildy was not paying attention. It got intercepted by 10. 10 passed it over to 14. It just passed it to 23, who makes goes up with a shot, misses it. Rebounded by 14. 14 goes for the shot and misses that as well. And it looks like it's going to be a hit. Yep, looks like number 5 hit, who appears to be 14 on the arm. And I think we're just getting finally sorted for the free throw. Number 14, Jet Reedy, will be shooting his foul shots. He makes the very first shot that he throws up. Jet gets ready for the second one. Throws it up. Makes the second one. He gets 3 shots. Here's the final shot. He's putting up his final shot. And he makes the final one too. Number 15, Zeke Haverkamp, rebounds the ball, gives it to number 5, Kamlar Engelwright. Engelwright goes up. Passes it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp passes it to Moomey. Moomey puts it up and scores. There's an 8-point difference right now. Number 14 for Evart moves up after getting the rebounds. He tries to make a 3-point, but he fails. Uriah Ebles gets the rebound, passes it to Kamlar Engelwright. Engelwright moves his way up. Zeke has the ball, passes it back to Engelwright. Engelwright misses his shot that he tried to put up. Number 10 got the rebound, passed it to 14. 14 passes it to 13. 13 goes for the shot, misses it. And Uriah Ebles, number 35, catches the ball from McBain for the rebound. Number 5, Kamlar Engelwright moves up. Passes it to Andrew Moomey. Moomey passes it to number 5. And it's out of bounds. Okay, pretty low. Alrighty. 10 passes it to 14. 14 moves his way back up. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, number 15, Zeke Haverkamp passes it to number 5, Kamler Engelwright. Engelwright moves his way up. He passes it to Andrew Mooney. Mooney goes up. Oh, and the ball danced on the edge of the ring. On the edge of the rim. When I say dance, I mean danced. It looks like Uriah Eagles was fouled on, so he will be taking 2 shots. Andrew Mooney went to make his shot. It sat on the edge of the rim for just a split second before falling off of the rim and not going through. But Uriah puts up his first shot and misses it. It was off by like 6 inches. Look, super close. Number 13 is going in for 11 for the Evart. Isaac Roberts went in for Jaden Plugger. Alrighty, Uriah puts up his second shot, makes it. Alrighty, 10 passes it to 14. 14 moves his way up. He goes for a 3. Oh, and it bounces off the edge of the rim. Now 31 Connor passes it to Cam after Kamler Engelwright frantically tried to have him pass it. Oh, and he went to go pass it to Connor, but it bounced off of number 10's shin. Already, 41, 25, 34, 42, and 3 are going in. 3 is Tristan Quist. 42 is David Wilson. 41 is Franklin Boss. 34 is Brendan Box. And 25 is Eli Peterson. And now there's a timeout. McBain wanted a 1-minute timeout. If I heard correctly. Right now, there's 3 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. 11 McBain, 18 Evart. Still a somewhat close game. Only a 7-point difference. So McBain still has a chance. Alrighty, 13, 6, 23, 10, and 14 are still going out for Evart. Alrighty, Tristan Quist tries to pass it in, but it bounces off of number 14. Means it is now out on blue, so now Eli Peterson, number 25, is going to be throwing it in. He passed it to Franklin Boss. It got stolen by number 23. 23 goes up, tries to pass it to 13, but 13 fumbles the ball. It goes out of bounds, and 13 almost runs it to the wall. Alrighty, 31 passes it to 3. 3 moves his way up slowly but surely. Oh, he almost drops the ball. Oh, and he went for Franklin Boss, but 23 was in the way. 23 stole the ball. He passed it to 14. 14 moved his way up. And there's a whistle. It looks like there's a foul on McBain, and it looks like number 14, Jet Reedy, is going to be shooting free throws again. Looks like he's going to get 2. He makes the first one, putting Evart at 19. Gets ready for the second shot. Puts up the second shot. Makes it, putting Evart at 20. 34 gets the rebound, passes it into 3, which is Tristan Quist. Tristan Quist passes it to David Wilson. David Wilson passes it to Franklin Boss. Boss throws it up and makes a shot. 13 passes it to 14. 14 makes his way up. 14 goes for a shot, misses it. Gets rebound by David Wilson, number 42 on McBain. He passes it to number 3, which is Tristan Quist for McBain. He passed it to David Wilson, and it is hit out of his hands by 10, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, and I was correct. It looks like Tristan Quist, number 13, will be throwing the ball in. He throws it in to Franklin Boss. Not Franklin Boss, my bad, David Wilson. David then passes it back to Tristan Quist. And the ball's out. 14 hits the ball out of Quist's hands. But it looks like Quist might have touched it before it went out because it's Blue's ball. So 2 went in for 6 on Evart. 10 passes the ball to 14. 2 is Julian Kraft. He went in for number 6. Preston Merchant. 23 gets the rebound for whoever shot that was. He throws it up, but it misses it. 34, Brennan Box for McBain gets the rebound. Hands it to Tristan Quist, number 3 for McBain. He moves up, passes it to David Wilson, number 42. Wilson goes up for the shot, but is hit by 2 people. Or blocked by 2 people. It was kind of hard for me to tell. Yep, he was hit. Already looks like he's taking 2 shots. So Wilson throws up the first one. Almost makes it. It just comes in and out of the ring of the hoop. Puts up the second shot. Makes it. Alrighty, 11 passes to 14. 14 trips, giving the ball to Brendan Box. Box gives the ball to Tristan Quist. Tristan Quist misses his shot. Brendan gets the rebound. And Brendan misses his shot. 14 throws the ball. 42 tries to throw the ball up, which is David Wilson. But he got hit by number 10 on the arm again. There's 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. The score is right now 14 McBain and 20 Evart. Ooh, David misses his first shot. There's 1 more shot left. This shot is play on the ball. Ball goes up. David misses the shot. And it is out of bounds. On 13 is white ball. It looks like number 3, Tristan Quist, will be throwing the ball in. He passes the ball to number 42, David Wilson, who passes it back to Tristan and tries to shoot a 3 but misses it. 41, Franklin Boss gets the rebound. Eli saves the ball from going out. He passes it to 42. 42 passes it to 34. 34 makes the shot. And number 10 moves back up for Evart. He passes it to 14. 14 goes up for the shot, misses it. His shot gets rebounded by number 41, Franklin Boss on McBain. He passes it to number 3, Tristan Quist for McBain, who tries to pass it to David Wilson, but is blocked by number 14. He goes to block the shot, but 14 makes the shot. It is now 16-22, Evart. Tristan Quist moves up, passes the ball to Brendan Box, passes it back to Quist. Quist passes it, tries to pass it to Wilson, but is almost hit out of bounds by 14. 10 grabs it, and he hits 3 in the process. And 31, 13, 40, and 24 going in. 40 being Jaden Betham, 1 being Ben Mulder, 30 being Kyle DeZoo, 13 being Alan Thomas. All going in. Alrighty, 10 brings the ball up. Stopped by Kyle. Kyle tries to get the ball for 14. 14 passes it back to 10, who passes it to 23. 23 turns around, and he makes a shot. Jacob Bruning passes the ball to Kyle DeZoo. DeZoo makes his way back up. DeZoo passes it to Bentham. Bentham misses his shot. Allen rebounds it. Allen puts his up and makes it. Already 10 passes in to 14. 14 makes his way back up the court. 14 passes it to 10. Kyle almost got a hold of that ball, and it's out of bounds. It looks like it is going to be White's ball due to 23 hitting the ball before it went out of bounds. Number 1, Ben Mulder throws the ball into number 30, Kyle DeZoo. DeZoo throws it to Brunick. Brunick gives it to Ben. Ben gives it to Thomas. Thomas passes it to Bentham. Bentham drops the ball. It is given to 14, and that's the end of that. It is now halftime of the very first quarter. I mean, it's now halftime of the 8th grade game. My bad. Halftime will be 8 minutes. We'll see you after halftime.
It changes every time.
All right, and that was the 15-second buzzer. So in here in 5 seconds, it will be the beginning of the third quarter. And there it is. It is now the beginning of the third quarter. Ball is going to be going in directly in front of you. And it's a white ball, and it looks like Kyle DeZoo will be throwing it in. Kyle DeZoo throws it into Alan Thomas. Thomas puts the shot up. Oh, and he misses it. It is rebounded by number 20 on Evart. Evart moves their way up after passing it to 14. 14 passes to 23. He goes to tries to take a three-point. He misses. It is rebounded by number 13 on McBain, Alan Thomas. Number 30 moves up. Tries to pass it to number 40, Jaden Betham. But it is blocked by number 10. 10 passes it to 14. 14 moves his way back up for Evart. My bad. Evart passes it to 14. Passes it to 23. 23 passes it to 10. 10 passes it to 14. 14 passes it to 11. 11 passes it to 20. 20 takes a shot, misses it. 23 rebounds it, makes his shot. Alrighty, Bentham throws it into Mulder. Mulder makes his way up. And Ben passes it to Jaden, and who tried to pass it to Alan Thomas, but Thomas did not know and was not there to catch it. Alrighty. Mulder is just looking for an open opportunity. And he tried to pass it. He tried to pass it to Jaden Bentham, but it bounced off of. It must have bounced off of the person. It must have bounced off of number 20 and out of bounds again because it's White's ball. He passes it to Already. Mulder tries to pass it to Jacob Brunick, but 23 blocks it. Gives that to 14. 14 moves his way up. He goes to take a three. He misses it. 10 gets the rebound. Passes it to 30. Kyle DeZoo. Well, didn't try to pass it, but almost did. 14 got the ball back. He made a shot. Ben passed it to number 30, Kyle DeZoo. McBain. He passed it to Bentham, which passed it to Thomas, who passed it to Mulder, who passed it to Jacob. Jacob misses his shot, and it's out on 11. It looks like 15, 5, 21, 35, and 12 will be going in. 12 is 12 is Elijah. 35 is Uriah Ebels. 21 is Brendan Westor. 15 is Zeke Haverkamp. And 5 is Kamlar Engelwright. Engelwright tries to pass it to Westor. Westor misses the ball. So instead, number 11 gets the ball. He passed it to 14. 14 passed it to 10. 10 tried to drive, but he tripped. And it's now White's ball. So double dribble. Alright. Ebels throws it to Engelwright. Engelwright for McBain. Moves his way up. He passes it to nobody. He's just holding on to the ball for himself. Nope, he just passed it to Elijah, who passed it to Ebels. Passes it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp puts it up, makes a shot. 14 passes it to 10. 10 passes it back to 14. 14 moves his way back up. Haverkamp rebounds the shot that was missed by 14. He passes it to Engelwright, who is met by 14 at the half court. Cam almost goes out of bounds. Does go out of bounds. It is blue ball. Number 10. 10, Knox Morgan passes the ball to number 14, Jet Reedy for Evart. He passes it back to Knox. Knox makes a shot. Haverkamp throws it to... Haverkamp gets the rebound, throws it back to Engelwright. Engelwright brings the ball all the way over. He passes the ball to Haverkamp in between 14's legs. 10 gets the ball after it was hit. 14 passes it to 10. 10 passes it to 26. No, 23. 23 does not make he goes for a shot, does not make it. And now we're to this point. It looks like 23 was fouled on. He's going to get 2 shots. And he does not make his first shot. Number 13, Isaac Roberts. It's going in for number 11, Jaden Plugger. Alrighty, number 23, Cooper Higgins. Misses the shot that he put up. Alrighty. Elijah passes it to Westorp. Westorp dribbles, loses the ball, and is out of bounds. The score right now is 20 McBain, 30 Evart. There's 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in the third period. It is White's ball. Camler Engelwright is going to be passing it in. Blue ball. It's blue ball now. After it hit the line. It looks like number 13 will be passing it to number 10. 10 moves his way up. 10 passes it to 13. 23. 23 tries to go for a shot, misses it. 21 gets a rebound and his jump ball. Eighth grade coach is getting kind of upset with the refs right now. And for both teams, I do believe. Alrighty, but it looks like 13 blue passes the ball in to 14 blue. 14 passes it to 10. 10 goes to make a shot, does not succeed. He passes it, accidentally passes it to number 15, Haverkamp for White, who passes it to Engelwright. Engelwright goes for a shot, misses it. Elijah gets the rebound, shoots it, misses it. 10 gets the rebound for blue. 14 blue passes the ball to, I'm not sure, but it's in Zeke Haverkamp's hands. He passed it to Uriah Eagles, and now we have a whistle. It seems to be, I think it was just out of bounds. 13 passes it to 14. 14 goes for a shot, misses it, and whistle is blown. And now there's 2 subs. Oh no, not 2 subs. There's just a foul play. It looks like number 14, Jet Reedy, will be taking 2 more foul shots. Alrighty, and there has been a timeout called for blue on blue, I do believe. And I think it's just a 30-second timeout. Alrighty. And it looks like Jet Reedy will be taking his first shot. Foul shot, and he makes it. Putting Evart at 31. Ball's on play after it leaves his hands. Left his hands. He makes the second shot. Evils gets the rebound. He passes it over to Englewright. Englewright moves his way back up. He goes all the way down to the right wing. He passes it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp passes it back to Cam. Passes it back to Zeke. Zeke makes the shot. All right. 10 passes it to 14. 14 passes it to 10. 10 goes for a shot. Makes it. Alrighty. 15 passes it to 5. 5 goes up. He drops back down to the right wing. He goes back up. He goes through the middle and travel. Nope. It looks like we are calling a foul. Alrighty, 42, 3, 33, 31, and 41 are going in. 41 is Franklin Boss. 41 is Franklin Boss. 31 is Connor Gildy. 33 is Andrew Mooney. 42 is David Wilson. And 3 is Tristan Quist. Alrighty, Tristan has the ball. Tristan passes it to Frank. Frank puts it up. Drains that shot. 10 passes it to 14. 14 moves his way up. He passes it to 10. 10 passes it to David Wilson by accident. Tristan Quist now has the ball after David passed it to him. He moved his way up. He passed it to David. David passes it to Andrew. Andrew dribbles over. Puts the shot up. Misses it. 6 on blue. Gets the rebound. And, Quist barely saves that from going out. And it was out on blue. It's 24-34 right now. Quist passes it to Wilson on white. Wilson puts it up. Oh, and another whistle is blown. And it looks to be another foul. And it's a foul on Wilson. Looks like he will be taking 2 shots. David Wilson, number 42 for McBain, is taking 2 shots. The score right now is 24 McBain, 34 Evart. There's 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Alrighty. David gets ready to take his first shot. He makes it! Alrighty. Subs. Number 23 is going in for 17. That is Cooper Higgins going in for Joshua Daniels. Alrighty. And David Wilson is getting ready to take his second shot. He makes a second shot too, but McBain at 26. Alrighty. A little confusion there. 14 passes to 10, 10 passes to 23, and there's a travel on play. There's a bit of confusion. Andrew Mooney passes it to Tristan Quist. Quist moves his way up. He passes that. Tries to pass that to Wilson. It goes in between the legs of the 23 into Frank. Frank shoots it and makes it. I can't speak tonight, apparently. Sorry about that, folks. 14 got the ball. He tried to make the shot. He was able to. 42, David Wilson has it. He passed it to Tristan Quist. Quist passed it to Wilson, but it got stolen by number 14. Blue passed it to 10. 10 gone up. Stopped for the layup. Passed it to 20. 20 tried to make the shot, but failed. Franklin Boss got the rebound. Tristan Quist is now moving up slowly but surely. 42 had the ball and is now out of bounds because 41, Franklin Boss, who David wasn't trying to pass to, was not there on time. The score right now is 24 McBain, 30 for Evart. Already 6 passes it to 4. 4 moves his way up slowly. 23 makes the 3, putting Evart at 37 points. All right, David Wilson passes it to Tristan Quist. Quist goes up, and there's something going on. Alrighty, timeout. This has been an intense game so far, and it has been super close, within 10 points this entire time. And right now, it's only a 9-point difference. McBain 28, Evart 37. There's 50 seconds left in the third period of the game. Alrighty. Already is white ball over there. And it looks like Tristan Quist will be throwing the ball in. Tristan throws it in to David Wilson. Wilson goes up to the hoop. He throws it up. Oh! Passes it to Frank. Franklin Boss tries to pass it to Quist. 14 meets him there instead. And 14 throws it up and scores. Alrighty. Quist throws it to David. David throws it back to Quist. Quist throws it over back to David. David throws it to Boss. Boss tries to put it up, fails. He puts it up again, fails. Connor gets the rebound this time. And 20, Blue got the rebound. Gave it to 14. 14 gave it to 23. 23 throws it up. And he makes a shot. Already, David gets it to Quist. Quist is struggling to get back up because of 10. He passes it to Connor Gildy. Gildy tries to pass it back to Quist, but he meets 10. 10 tries to throw it up, and he misses that last final shot. We are getting ready for the fourth quarter right now. Already looks like 34-30. 1, 40, and 13 are going out. 13, Alan Thomas. 40, Jaden Betham. 1, Ben Mulder. 30, Kyle DeZoo. And 34, Brendan Box. Here's 8 minutes now. Last 8 minutes of the game. But it would not surprise me if it's more than that. It's usually how it is. Looks like ball's gonna be thrown in. And then 13. Nope, not quite. 6, Preston Merchant is going to be still in for Evart. Alrighty. And DeZoo throws it to Box. Box has it stolen by 14. 14 goes up, makes the shot. Alright, DeZoo throws it to Mulder. Mulder tries to pass it to Box, but instead Jaden gets a hold of it. Jaden passes it to Kyle. Kyle passes it to Mulder. Kyle now has the ball again. And okay. Kyle has passed it back into number 34, Brendan Box. Box passes it back to Kyle. Kyle sets up. He passes it to Jaden. Jaden tries to pass it to Mulder, and it's out of bounds. The score is 28 McBain, 43 Everett. Is getting out of hand now. Alrighty. 13 passes to 14. Mulder goes to meet 14. 13 and 14 keep playing catch. 10 gets the ball, passes it to 20. 20 goes up to make a shot, misses it. Gets rebounded by... out of bounds. Gets rebounded by out of bounds. It is White's ball. Nope, it is blue ball. It bounced off of Jaden Bentham, I think. Alrighty. It got passed into 20. 20 passed it to 14. 14 passed it to 10. 10 passed it back to 14. 14 went to go make a shot and failed. 10 got the rebound. Threw it back up and made the shot. Number 40, Jaden Bentham passed it back to Mulder. Mulder goes to throw it to Dessou. Dessou catches it. Throws it to Bentham. Bentham throws it to Box. Box goes to make the shot. Misses it. Dessou gets the rebound. Misses it. And... it is going to be a foul on blue. It looks like number 40, Jaden Bentham, got pushed. He's going to be getting 2 shots. Alrighty, first shot goes up. He misses it. Alrighty, final shot. Number 11, Jaden Plugger, is going in for number 20, Taylor Amar. Wildcats, Evart. And Jaden is getting ready for the last shot. He puts up it, fails, he misses it. Rebounded by number 13. Evart, 14, got the ball. He misses the layup. It is rebounded by number 23, and it became a jump ball. So... it looks like 14 blue passes the ball to 23 blue, who lets go of the ball, and it is out on Alan Thomas. Alan Thomas hit it at the last second, causing it to go out of bounds. It now looks like 13 blue passes it to 14 blue. 14 goes for the shot, makes a 3. It is now 28 McBain, 48 Everett. It is a 20-point difference. Alrighty, Ben passes it to Kyle. Kyle works his way up. He passes it to Thomas, and Thomas was tripped. Travel. Yeah, that should have been a push. But, okay. Alrighty. 13 blue passes to 14. 14 passes to 23. 23 makes does not make the shot, but he tries to. Kyle got the rebound. And Jaden puts up the shot but does not make it. It's rebounded by 23. Alrighty, 24, 25, 5, 42, and 12 go in. 12 is Elijah. 24 is Jacob Brunick. 42 is David Wilson. 24 is Uriah Ebels. 5 is Kamler Engelwright. And 25 is Eli Peterson. Oh, my bad. It is 24 is Jacob Brunick. Not Ebels. My bad. I said the wrong name. We're similar numbers. Anyways, 14 passes to 11. 11 passes to 14. Passes back to 11. 11 makes the 3-point shot. Cam has the ball. He goes up. Tries to pass it to Peterson. Peterson tries to save it, but he stepped out before he could pass it to Brunick. But Brunick did catch it. Already, number 12. Number 12, Taylor Benedict, is going in for number 13, Isaac Roberts. Alrighty. 12 passes it to 14. Blue. 14 works his way up the court. Past the half court line. pump fake by 12, who passes to 14, who passes it to 10, passes to 11, goes for the layup, makes the layup. 24 passes to 5, McBain, so Brunick passes to Cam. Cam works his way back up. He passes to Eli, and Eli was not there again. "13 going in for 14. Isaac going in for Jet. So 11 passes to 10. 10 works his way back up. He passes to 11. 11 passes back to 10. 2 has the ball now. Okay. Brunick passes the ball to Engelwright. Engelwright moves his way up. And he tries to go for the layup. And they call it something. Alrighty, it looks like it's White's ball. Number 5, Campbell Engelwright will be passing it in. He passes it in to David Wilson. Wilson throws up the ball, does not make it, and it is out on blue. Oh, Jacob makes a shot. 10 goes up. "25 now. 5 now has the ball. Campbell Engelwright. Engelwright moves his way up. Tries to go for the shot, and it is not happening. It looks like it's going to be another timeout. Alrighty. Timeout was a full timeout on called by coach from the blue, so from Evart. So it's a 1-minute timeout, which should be over soon. Alright, and that was the first buzzer for the timeout. McBain has yet to break up. Just did. And it should be White ball. Oh no, shoot time. Looks like 5, Campbell Engelwright will be shooting, I think, 2. Yep, he'll be shooting 2. Alright, first shot. Does not make it. Okay, here he goes for the second shot. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And he makes it. I don't know what happened. I don't know how to describe what happened, but something amazing just happened. Okay, 13 passed to 10. 10 passes to 2. 2 passes to 10. 10 passes to 2. 2 passes to 12. 12 passes to 2. 2 passes to 10. 10 passes to 12. 12 goes for a 3-point shot. He does not make it. It is rebounded by number 42, David Wilson. He passes it to Campbell Engelwright, number 5, from McBain. He moves up. And we just made more points. Number 10 is moving his way back up. 10 passes to 2, 2 passes to 10. 10 passes to 6, 6 passes to 10. 10 passes to 2, 2 passes to 12. 12 shoots another 3, misses it again. Rebounded by 10. 10 passes to 2, 2 passes to 12. 12 goes to shoot another 3. Swishes it. Alrighty, 42 passes to 5, McBain. They move back up. Elijah had the ball, and he tried to give it to David, but David dropped it after it got hit. But it looks like 15, 13, 21, 33, and 31 are going out. 31 being Connor Gildy, 33 being Andrew Mumi, 13 being Alan Thomas, 21 being Brendan Westorb, and 15 being Zeke Haverkamp. Already, 12 has the ball. He passes to 10. 12 is out of bounds before he passed. It's now white ball. And that very back corner. 59. Oh, this to be 56. Andrew passed to Allen. Allen passed to Haverkamp. Haverkamp throws it up. Uh, 10 now has the ball. 10 passes it to 2. 2 passes it back to 10. 10 passes it to 2. Back to 12. 12 tries again and another 3. Overshoots it this time. 6 goes in for the rebound and it's out of bounds on blue. It should be white's ball. Oh, and 17 is going in for 2. Nope, 6. 17 is Joshua Daniels. Okay. Mumi passed it to Thomas. Thomas worked his way up without issue. He passed it to Westorb. Westorb went to go shoot it, and he swished it. 13 to 10. 10 moves up, blue. And whistle been blown. One foul on McBain now. Okay, ball's passed to 2. 2 tries to pass it to 12. 12 passes it back to 2. 2 passes to 13. 13 passes it to 10. 10 works his way up. He decides to throw it back to 2. 2 tries to pass it off, but it gives it to Zeke Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up, passes it to Thomas, who passes it to Mumi, who tries to make a shot but fails. Thomas gets the rebound, passes it to Gildy. Thomas then gets it from Gildy, because Gildy dropped it. He goes up, shoots it, succeeds! 39 to 56. McBain, 39, Evart, 56. Alrighty, 13 passed it to 2, 2 passed it to 10. Allen now has the ball. Allen goes up, misses the shot. Connor gets the ball, gives it to Mumi. Mumi shoots it, makes it. Good job. Alrighty, 13 passes it to 10. 10 moves up. Trying not to have the ball stolen by Thomas. 10 passes to 13. 13 goes up, doesn't make the shot. Zeke now has the ball. Zeke passes it to 13, Alan Thomas. And it is a jump ball. There is 9.5 seconds left on the clock. It is 41 McBain, 56 Evart, and it's 4th period. Okay, Allen passes it to Connor. Connor throws up the shot, cannot make it. Zeke gets the rebound, cannot make it because he gets blocked by 13 and 10. 10 has a penalty. A foul. Not a penalty, my bad. 15, Zeke Haverkamp will be shooting 2 shots after being pushed. Alrighty. Haverkamp throws the ball up. First shot does not work. It's 4.9 seconds, my bad. And he throws the shot up. Does not make it. Ball's in play. 10 now has the ball. He goes up. And that's the end of the game. The final score was 41-56. Evart, your winner. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. And I hope you guys have a